Well, hello my beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about, currently pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not take WhatsApp or PayPal, Patreon or Telegram. I do not have any of those things. I will never take money for readings, okay? I do not offer personal readings. I just don't have the time, okay? Unfortunately, I give them away in a competition, which is free to enter, free to win, and free to receive. So if anyone contacts you pretending to be me or a personal assistant, I do not have a personal assistant either. They're also saying that I have one of those. I do not. Also, I do not do meet and greet, okay? So please do not be duped by anybody claiming to be me. I will never ask for money. Even if you bumped into me in the street, asked me for a personal reading, I'd say sure, okay? For no money. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Let's get straight to your singles love reading, my beautiful Sag. What's going on for the month of May? Let's take this date from around about mid-May right through to mid-June there for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have the Chariot. So you're moving forward. Always, Sag. I always feel like you want to get out there and happen to life rather than let life happen to you. So this is about overcoming any obstacles that you felt were present in your love life. This is about, really coming back to center and moving forward from there, okay? So if you felt like you were giving up on love or you'd lost direction there, there's an energy here of feeling stuck, but it's now time to sort of move forward and release any self-doubt, because I'm getting self-doubt from that card. I will come back to that card in a moment, but let's get your overall energy. We have the High Priestess. Just to let you know, I'm using the Ex Animo Tarot deck by Bonneger. Beautiful deck there. I only read the uprights in this deck. It's a series of major arcanas only. This is the Hierophant. Did I say High Priestess? I apologize. I meant the Hierophant. Okay, this is about learning, doing a lot of it as well. Maybe you learned the hard way, Sag, about what it is that you don't want in love and what it is that you do want. There's definitely an energy here with that Hierophant of thinking about higher level commitment and what it means to you, what it is you actually want, okay? Also, I feel like there's some sort of secret knowledge that either you're just discovering about yourself or, okay, I'm just gonna go get those cards, one moment please. It could be an energy of self-discovery, or it could be something you found out about somebody. I will pull a card on that energy. I'm just gonna go get those cards, one moment please. Oh wow, you got quite a lot of cards in your unified position. I'm loving that you show up first though. You got the Temperance card there. Okay, so we have the Temperance card. We have the Death card. I'm just going to show you all these. Temperance card and the Death card here. So definitely re-examining priorities and sort of shedding relationships or perhaps ideals as to what you thought you wanted before, or even leaving a situation behind, because we've got, wow, this is amazing. Actually, I really love this spread. We've got the Death card there, which indicates a new beginning. We've also got the Tower. Now, when you get a Tower moment, a lot of people get a little bit nervous, a little bit scared there. There's nothing to be scared about a Tower. It just means surprise. Any stagnant energy is sort of blown wide open so that there is change. As you can see, the Tower is on fire. The butterflies need to exit the Tower in order to take a leap of faith, to come out of that stuck energy. The Tower is basically prison, prison energy there. And something has to be made so uncomfortable, Sag, by, you got the fire. So that is an uncomfortable energy. You'd want to get out, right? So you need to move out of that stagnant energy and into something better. When you get a Tower moment, it's often about either a paradigm shift or an epiphany where something is taken away in order to replace it with something better. So it's almost like it is, in a way, it is a crumbling because you're rebuilding from the ground up, but you're forced to do it because, if you stayed where you were, you're going to get burnt, or you are, going to go nowhere, okay? You're just stuck in this energy and it becomes stalemate. So they really want you to recognize the energy that I feel like fate is intervening. Now, when I do readings, you may often see that a tower is followed by a wheel of fortune. So let's see what comes out there. It's definitely giving you a new start. This is the Fool card. It's that leap of faith I was talking about, okay? Something is coming along. Either it is secret information about somebody, or perhaps about yourself, where you're like, you know what? I've been keeping myself held back in love in this respect because I've been burnt by somebody in the past. Or what I'm getting more than anything, Sag, is I feel cynicism, like you started to lose hope on something, or you feel like love has been really careless with your heart. And you've got a beautiful heart here, but I feel like you're trying to find the motivation to go out and look for love again. I feel after a period of self-doubt, or you feel like there's just a little energy here where it's like, now this may not be connecting to everybody, but it's almost like you feel like you haven't been like dating for a while, or you haven't been like on the love train, as it were, for a while. So you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm a little bit rusty. Can I do this? Can I open up to this? I feel like you absolutely can, okay? I feel like you've got more knowledge about yourself, about what you do want and what you do not want. And I feel like that knowledge is going to carry you through. You may be thinking about higher level commitment as well, whether you want to go down a route of marriage, or whether you just want to be in a high level commitment where, it's kind of, you don't want to put a label on it straight away. But I feel like there's something here with regards to separation as well. So I need to just clarify that energy. But the Fool card indicates hope. It indicates, potential. So I feel like you're gaining your confidence back. You're glowing inside and out. And I feel like you're gaining the motivation to want to find love after a period of feeling like, you know what, it's never going to happen to me. I feel like, you're finding that hope again, okay? Because I just feel like there's this shift between believing that there's love out there for you, and then the next minute feeling like, well, it's not showing up, so maybe I'm going to be alone forever. That's not the truth, okay? Just to let you know. We have the Sun card here. This is about, strength. It's also about optimism, positivity. This is a joyous, wonderful relationship coming your way that's actually going to be quite a surprise, but it leads to a lot of illumination, a lot of light, and it feels like relationships will start blossoming. But Sag, it starts from the inside out, okay? Once you start to blossom and, from the inside out, you actually radiate this wonderful energy, and people want to gravitate towards you. So I feel like you will be turning heads with this energy, but it comes from your self-confidence, okay? Self-confidence is very, very attractive, not arrogance, okay? Some people can, there is a fine line between it for some people. I don't feel like you're arrogant in any way there, but because we got that Sun card, sometimes it's about ego, but I feel like you're finding the healthy ego, okay? Because we got that Temperance card right there, okay? And that is about that confidence. I feel like you're letting go of the days where you felt like you were not good enough, or you did not feel attractive enough. I feel like you're sort of shedding all those negative thoughts, anything that's been holding you back, because that Death card indicates it's time. It's time to get rid of resistance. It's time to get rid of stagnant energy. And, it's about honoring your body, honoring who you are, loving yourself, and recognizing that there is someone out there that will lead to a high level commitment. Okay. Now, quickly before I move forward, I'm just going to get a clarifier on that Hierophant. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know about this Hierophant card in the antagonist position? Because I just feel a slight resistance to high-level commitments. Now, either that's because you've been hurt by somebody in the past, which I know a lot of people, of course, have. That's an obvious thing to say. Ooh, okay. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, so, lack of confidence. Okay. So what we got here is you may have dealt with someone in the past who was a bit of a player, that sort of energy of, now it doesn't mean that they, okay, I'm just going to rephrase that, because they're saying right now, it doesn't have to mean that this person was a player, but they were very transient in your life, perhaps in and out. They were not planning for the future. There was something hard to pin down about this person, okay? It doesn't mean that they were cheating on you or anything like that. There was an energy here of just a very sort of free-spirited, lusty kind of person who just really didn't want to settle down. Now, this person may have gone from place to place. They may have traveled or something like that, or they may have actually been a player. There's something here that's made you lose your confidence. because of someone that you may have dealt with in the past there. That Queen of Wands in the reverse indicates, someone who has gone a bit cold when it comes to love or a high level commitment, because either your feisty, beautiful shine was knocked out of you in some way because your heart got broken. And I feel like your self-assurance also, I feel like before you met this person, you had self-assurance, not in the egotistical kind, but it was almost like you embraced love and had an open heart and was willing to, dive on into that passion. And something came to the surface. This person, this person led you down a garden path and there was confusion there, or you could not believe what this person did. There's something here like a shocking moment, okay? And I feel like it led to a lot of frustration, a lot of fear in relationships after that. And you may have focused completely on getting your finances off the ground there and thinking about, just making money for yourself, forwarding your career, but also thinking about your family and making sure, you have enough money there. I just feel like you're looking for someone who wants to invest in the 10 when it comes to a high level commitment, which is an obvious thing to say, okay? I just feel like it's almost like you're choosing to focus on career because it never hurt you the way that love did. So I'm just going to get one more. You could be coming out of a marriage right now or a high level commitment, or you did, and that's what's prevented you from moving forward when it comes to love. And you're feeling a little bit nervous to move forward, or a little bit guarded. Let me just rephrase that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Anything more on this Hierophant card? Can you please? Because you're very unique, Sag. When you get that card, especially in that position, that's about, your individuality, your thought process as to whether you want to settle down, but also it's about traditional learning, okay? Learning to fit in with the guidelines of a traditional relationship. So perhaps this relationship in the past was not the traditional kind. Perhaps it was long distance, you had to travel, and it just wasn't working, and it led to insecurity. There's something there about that coming through. We got the Emperor and we got the Three of Pentacles there. So I feel very much like you're looking for the Emperor, and you may have felt like this person, when I say that, male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. You're looking for someone that you can trust, someone who's stable and looks to the future. There may have been, you may have felt like you were compared to somebody or a situation, because we got that Three of Pentacles there. You may have even felt like you were put in a third party situation, which, it's a very small energy. It's not the majority energy that I'm picking up there. Sorry, I just need to, this has gone to a space where it's bothering my visions. I'm just going to clarify this point. Whoa. Oh, that was very explosive energy, Sag. I do apologize. It literally hit me right in the forehead. One moment, please. I'm just going to go get that card. Woo! You're definitely going to get a love at first sight kind of energy coming on in here. Wow. We'll get to the Celtic cross now in a minute, but let me just tell you what's happening. We got the Temperance card in reverse. Now this is a frustrating kind of energy because it's chaotic, okay? So I feel like there's going to be like a lightning bolt moment between you and somebody, okay? I feel like it's somebody new, just to let you know, and I will be clarifying that energy. But we also have someone who is returning. The Temperance card indicates, just a slight frustration, imbalance. You may have even felt like this person put you in competition with someone or compared you to someone. This is the person from the past, okay? But we got new coming on in here. The Page of Cups is new love coming on in. Someone who may be a little bit younger than you, someone who really cares about the world, someone who actually opens their heart, doesn't come with baggage. This person is quite adventurous, very curious about you as well in terms of love when they meet you, if you haven't met this person already. This person may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could also be Aries there as well. But we got the Two of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. There's no confusion with this person, but look who's coming back as well. So when we got a Seven of Swords in the reverse, it indicates someone returning to sort of make amends, or someone stepping up to come and talk after some sort of argument or some sort of sneaky behavior. Could have been somebody who even just ran away from the connection and ghosted you in some way. This person, there's high potential this person's coming back to talk, okay? But just to let you know, you got new coming on in. So let us get straight to the Celtic cross to see what is happening there. They're just saying joy. They did this in a reading, I think 2 weeks ago, joy. So either they're meaning it's a name, because it could also be a feeling. It's like joy. So they're not giving me, okay, they just show me the word name. So yeah, it's a name. So if your name is Joy, then there's something in this message for you. Again, if it's not your name, does not mean it's not your reading. Just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. Could also be someone called Joy who introduced you to somebody. But let's see what happens as we move forward. Now, what is the heart of the matter? How you feel in the present? We got the sacral chakra. So you're working out what you want, okay? This is the energy. It comes after the base chakra, which is about your foundation. The next one up, the sacral chakra, is about I want, okay? So you may be working out what it is that you want when it comes to love. So you really focus on it and move towards that. And also, because I feel like it's going to meet you halfway. I feel like you're in a real thought process about, you know, where you thought you would be and where you are now, and then what you want for the future. So you may be looking back on the journey a little bit and thinking, I never imagined I'd be single at this point, or I never imagined I'd be divorced at this point, or separated at this point. I never knew the heartbreak that was to come. All of those questions, I feel like you're really processing that, which is what you're meant to do, okay? Now, what is the challenge in this situation? Third eye chakra. This is 2 chakras back to back. That's unheard of, okay? I've never had that before, so that's very, very unique reading here. Now, the third eye chakra is about deep knowing, okay? Well, it's about I see, okay? So when you got the crown chakra, that's about deep knowing, and that's what happens when you got the tower moment. But the third eye is about you. There's a question here about I should have seen it coming, okay, Sag, and I feel like you may be beating yourself up or feeling a little bit nervous about moving into a relationship, a new relationship, because you felt if someone hurt you in the past, you feel like your intuition should have flagged it, that you should have seen it coming, okay? Unfortunately, sometimes spirit blocks things like that, or you may see red flags and just ignore them. We all do it. It's all human. So there's no such thing as failure. We're meant to experience certain things like that are painful as well, unfortunately, so that we learn. And you're in a deep learning process right now with that Hierophant card, okay? So the third eye also indicates you want to be able to see who's to come for you in the future. Of course, we all want to see those wonderful things. And I feel like half the enjoyment for you, Sag, is that about the adventure, okay? You're about to open up, either you're going traveling or you're changing certain things within your life, maybe job, or thinking about moving to a new home. I just feel like there's some sort of shakeup in your life at the moment that you're either thinking about or you're about to implement. And I feel like this is where you meet somebody new, okay? Now, what is below you? Observe. Okay, this is the Hangman, number 12. So you may have felt like you've been waiting a long time, but also the plus side is you're waiting for the right person. It's not just any old person who gets into Sagittarius's world. There's sacrifice here with the Hangman. I feel like you've sacrificed a lot of time. You've been trying to surrender to the universe and get a new perspective and recognize that what is meant for you will never pass you by. But you feel at the moment that you seem to be observing people in other relationships. How is it that they can manage to get into a relationship so quickly, or all of those things where it's taking time for you? Unfortunately, it is divine timing, but know that when you get the Hangman, it's a time for inaction, it's a time for reflection, it's a time to observe things within ourselves, do some re-examining of our priorities, but also to really observe the people we come into contact with and how they treat us, okay, in terms of relationships. So what we will accept and what we will not accept according to our healthy boundaries that we've set. This gives you an opportunity to manifest new opportunities for love coming on in there. So what is below you? Deep down, you feel like you've waited a long time for love to come on in. But you've been receiving a lot of downloads, which is really interesting about your spiritual growth. Now, what is behind my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Just to let you know, I'm using the Psychic Heart Tarot by John Holland there. What's in the past? Okay, so this is sadness and isolation, 3 of Swords. So definitely picking up on that sadness that was coming through. Either you've felt like you've given up on love, or someone, broke your heart there, and it's been difficult to get over. Now, of course, you may never want to see that person ever again. And, you may have felt like you've completely got over this person from the past, but there's some sort of hesitancy lingering, okay? Now I'm going to quickly pull a card on that energy to see what that hesitancy is, because I feel like you want to springboard forward, but there's just this, it's almost like you're ready to take the leap, but all of a sudden you're reminded of the heartbreak. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know when you bring a horse to a jump or to a water or something like that, and they sort of, they're up for it, and then all of a sudden they refuse. There's something like the boundaries going straight up, okay? Now, I'm not here to judge anybody, but I don't believe in horse riding or horse racing and things like that. So I just want to put that out there. I don't know why I have to say that, but I just felt I have to say that. Anyway, enough about me. Let's move forward. Again, you know, horses are just beautiful creatures, but those racing things, you know, they really work them hard. And then, anyway, let's move forward. So how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we also have the Moon card. Yeah, so something got, some sort of secret came to the surface here in a past relationship, but I feel it's more to do with the effort that you put into relationship. It's almost like a realization, an epiphany. The Moon card indicates there was a lot of confusion when it comes to love. For whatever happened in the past, and frustration, unhappiness, a disbelief that this person could break your heart like that. Okay, now please look up the meanings of the cards, just so you know I'm not telling you anything wrong there. They're indicating here with that Seven of Pentacles, you're looking at the input, you know, the energy that you invested into the relationship and what you got out of it. Now, you don't put in to get out, but there's something here about, you thought about trying to save this relationship many times. And I feel like this person is coming on in here to talk, to see if they can save it. But there's something here about you trying to move forward and ending it. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're looking for something new, okay? You want new investment here. I feel very much like either this comes connected to either a new job, a new raise, you know, moving into a different department or a promotion, or it's some sort of new investment that's made, whether you're buying a home or something like that. I feel like you're moving forward away from this energy, and you're only looking for people who invest fully in a connection rather than half and half. Well, sorry, not half and half. I feel like it's almost like if you give 3 pentacles to it and they only give 3, you're like, no dice, I'm not having it anymore. You know that you deserve equality, okay? Now they just give me a name, Javon. Javon, so if your name is Javon, please take it as it resonates. Javon, I believe it, the way that they're saying it, it sounds like it's with a J, Javon. Okay, so if that's your name or someone you're dealing with's name, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Again, if it does not resonate for you, does not mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered, okay? Now, what is above you? Okay, the Moon. So a lot of Moon showing up in your reading when I'm doing the clarification. So a lot of confusion there. And I feel like you've done a lot of confronting the shadow side, especially when it comes to love, if someone has triggered you. Okay, Sag, I feel like this person may have triggered you in the past. We will see what is to come. We're getting into the future section now in a moment, but they're just giving me this to indicate what's been going on there. But it's almost like that inner child is wounded in some way. Now, either you're looking at ancestral wounding, where you feel like you've picked up the sins of the mother, the father. You know, no one is here to blame. None of us comes to this world, this life, with a manual of how to do life. We're all reacting to circumstances that we were given at the time. Sometimes we make a bad call, sometimes we do not, okay? So I feel like there's no one to blame here, but I feel like you're looking at things that may stem right from childhood, or it's almost like this wounded inner child. So if you feel like this person who hurt you in the past, or it could be a situation that hurt you in the past, made you feel insecure or made you feel smaller than you actually are, I feel like you've been looking at that to get your confidence back up there. You're looking at the shadow side, and I feel like you're moving through that. A lot of soul searching going on here, Sag. Stuff that may have been brought up by that supermoon in Scorpio, which happened on the 26th, 27th of April there. They've asked me to go again in this position. Healing begins, and we've got embrace. Okay, they want this for the near future, so I'm going to put that there. So we have healing begins. This is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords indicates there is a movement forward, okay? There is, Spirit is guarding you, protecting you as you move through these energies. If you felt like you've been waiting a long time, it is to confront these things fully, okay, Sag? Now, you're not the sort of sign that likes to dwell in any negative energy. You want to pick yourself up all the time and move forward. But I feel like there may have been a period of time where you've been forced to really look at things and draw back that curtain, as it were. I feel like you're letting stuff go because of it, especially a relationship that may have not treated you in the right way, because we got the World card, embrace. So that is about embracing the fact that you've come as far as you can within a certain situation. You can do no more. It's time to walk into a new cycle, okay? That's when that Fool card kicks in, okay? Because after the World card, you go right back, reset to the Fool card. So there's definitely an energy here of recognizing that healthy heart, you are connected to the universe. After that healing, I mean, you're always connected to the universe. Thoughts become things. But there's an energy here of a lot of healing and becoming in tune and in vibration with the person who is meant for you, okay? I feel like it's completion, satisfaction. And now you're ready to open yourself up to whatever the universe has in store. They want me to go again. Wow, this is crown chakra, okay? This is the third chakra. The crown chakra in the near future position. They want me to go again as well. So they're just showing me something. One moment, please. They're just showing me someone cutting onions. So either you are currently cutting onions as you listen to this reading. I feel like they're showing me this image before, maybe even for your sign. So whenever I get the onions, I mean, either you're literally doing it in this moment. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But if that's not you, I feel whenever I get that image, it's about, the layers. I know it's such a cliche, but the layers of pain and getting down to the root of it and, sort of dissecting it all. And then, in a healthy way, really confronting the issues and getting it all out, purging. But the crown chakra indicates deep knowing. Okay, so that is your tower moment, okay? The epiphany. The crown chakra is blown wide open. As you can see, that lightning bolt happens there. It hits the crown of the castle there, the tower, and that allows the epiphany to happen. So I feel like it's almost like you and this new person you meet, and it is love at first sight. You may not even believe it, love at first sight, but I feel like this is something special, okay? Now they want me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What is in the near future? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What is in the near future? Manifest. Dreams coming true. And love. Beautiful energy. Also, when you start to get change, you get synchronicity. So you got double six there. No, you didn't. Sorry, I thought I saw 2 6s. Then they just said, no, you didn't. So I'm channeling. So I said exactly what they said. No, you didn't. So sorry if it sounds like I'm talking to myself. I'm actually channeling and they're giving me the words. Dreams coming true is number 9 and number 6. Okay, that number 6 is the Lover's card. So definitely soulmate energy coming on in. This is your near future. So the crown chakra and also the Magician. Got really big major arcanas happening in your reading, which is incredible. Really faded energy. In fact, you've only got two cards so far that are 3 cards, of minors, which minor arcana. Now, the Magician is about what you think about, you bring about. You are the master or the mistress of your own destiny. But remember, you're turning your visions into reality. So if you're thinking about someone from the past, then you're going to manifest someone from the past or someone in a same vibrational frequency as that person. So if you may have noticed, if you've gone into different relationships, you may notice that you gravitate, if you're thinking about the same sort of energy, you may feel like you've been gravitating towards the same people who are emotionally unavailable. That's nothing to do with you, Sag. It's to do with the frequency that you're calling in. You're doing a lot of healing. I can see it in your reading. But the manifestation indicates you're gaining your confidence to really manifest up and, gain your confidence there to call in the love that you truly deserve and desire. Now, we've also got dreams coming true. That's the 9 of Cups. So be careful what you wish for. This is a very potent combination, okay? Thoughts become things. If you're thinking about the past is going to show up. If you're thinking about, manifesting someone new, but you're thinking about old conversations with someone in the past, the coulda, woulda, shouldas, chances are you're going to manifest someone of a similar frequency to the person in the past. And if you don't want that person, then, why would you want this new one? But I feel like there's definitely soulmate energy coming on in here. It's just a little nudge from the universe there, from spirit. Now, this is not going to resonate for everyone. They're showing me someone, maybe this is even the same person. It looks like tofu. Okay, so if you're making some tofu for yourself, maybe you're chopping the onions with it as well, I'm not sure, then there's something in this message for you. It looks like tofu, but also could, I feel like it's tofu, okay? I can't explain it. I mean, because I'm seeing it as a bird's eye view, it could also be like, the look of it, it could also be, what's that cheese? Feta cheese. So it's either or, but I feel like it's, so please take it as it resonates. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. They just want that person to pay close attention to the reading. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It is about material abundance, good health, peace, serenity, love, whatever it is that you're wanting good fortune in. It is coming in the near future for you. And we've also got the Lover's card, and it says love there. So this is a choice though. Okay, so I'm going to pull a quick card on it. The Lover's card indicates there's soulmate energy coming on in here for you, and you will be in a partnership. So if you feel like there's no love coming for you, that is not true. But, and this is a cautionary but, if you think there's no love for you, Sag, you're absolutely right. Why? Because you lose the motivation to want to find it or open up to it. If you believe that you will find love, then you are also right, okay? Thoughts become things. There's also an energy, you don't have the Devil card, so that's fine. Don't obsess about it. When it's meant to happen, it's going to happen, okay? Set your intention with the universe, tell them what you want, and then just let the universe move mountains to get that love towards you, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse indicates you will not be single for long. If it was in an upright position, that would indicate that, you're going to be in a solitary energy, making the money and having a wonderful time of financial gain, but nothing more. In the reverse indicates, that there will be love, you will be in a partnership. Just to also be a little bit mindful of workaholism, okay? You may meet this person connected to your work. They don't necessarily work at your space, but if there's someone that you have feelings for at your workspace, then it could be that person. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The choice, Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords is about ending something, okay? So there is definitely a choice between someone in the past who's, we've already established this person's coming on in to talk, but because we've got the Ten of Swords there, it indicates, you've come as far as you can within a situation and you're thinking about moving forward to find new love. So I definitely get a full energy of embracing new love there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. How would you like to receive? Okay, so we have the King of Wands there in the reverse. The person that you may be ending it with, or you may be walking away from fully. We got the King of Wands there in the reverse. This person is not really ready for a high level commitment relationship. So if you don't want this person, or you do want this person, just be mindful that they're not spiritually ready to connect. This person uses sex for intimacy. We've already clarified the energy. They're very free-spirited, wonderful person, very creative, very passionate, very... but I feel like this person, they find it difficult to, they've got commitment issues, okay? They struggle and get overwhelmed to commit. So we'll just leave that there. But there's new love coming on in here, which is divinely guided for you. I'm getting very strong water, as I said, in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could also be a bit of Aries there. Now, what is the advice that you're giving yourself in this moment, my beautiful Sag? What is the advice that you're giving to yourself in this moment? Now, all of a sudden, they just gave me this sentence, which was, oh, it's just gone dark. Oh, it's just gone dark. So either you are somewhere where it got really cloudy all of a sudden, or you've had a power cut, or I just got this, oh, it's just gone dark kind of thought. So if that's something to do with you, then there's something in this message for you, okay? Maybe a light went out, a candle went out, or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Advice you're giving to yourself. New vitality. Ace of Wands, okay? This is you having that new lust for life. You may be embarking on new projects or new ideas, things that really stoke your passion, things that you really want to achieve. You're focusing on what excites you in life and you want to move forward, okay? As you do new things like that, you breathe a new vitality into your life, okay? And this, as you can see, this person here is like blowing into some panpipe type things. That actually sends a signal of frequency into the universe, which it's almost like matching soul song. You're going to meet someone, a new passion that is attracted to that energy, okay? Now, what is the environment? Oh my gosh, this is throat chakra. I've never had a reading, Sag, where you're opening your chakras in such a divine way, okay? Now, what they're indicating with the environment indicates you will be talking to somebody new. The throat chakra indicates you're opening yourself up. You know what you want. You've got healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, and you're making shrewd decisions in your life, okay? Now's the time to open up when it comes to love. So make sure that your throat chakra is not blocked, and really know that not everybody is going to treat you in the same way as someone may have done in the past and knocked your confidence. This is a time for, saying how you feel. I know it feels scary to say how you feel, but, it's conversation. It's fine. I feel very much like it's almost like a nervousness to really express how you feel. Now, either that is because of what happened in the past with somebody, or that's just your upbringing, that you felt it's very difficult to say what you feel. There's a repression here, okay? So just be mindful that you will be talking to somebody new. And I feel like both of you, when you meet, I feel like it's a love at first sight kind of moment. It's soulmate energy. I feel like both of you will be talking long into the night, okay? I feel this person helps you open up as much as you help them open up. I feel like it's a really wonderful meeting of minds there, okay? Now, what is a hope and a fear for my beautiful Sag? What is a hope and a fear? Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What is a hope and a fear? Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What is a hope and a fear? Now, they're just showing me someone burning a piece of paper. Now, either that's you. Oh, you are kidding my face. I cannot believe this reading. Sag, this is crazy. Okay, another chakra. This is, wow. This is true enlightenment here, okay? You're really opening some serious blockages, okay, with that shadow card there, that confronting. Solar plexus chakra, this is I can. So you may be fearing about what you can do about your love situation right now. You want to move forward, you want to meet somebody new, but it was difficult before, and now we got a big old pandemic. So you may be worrying that what can you do in this situation when you're feeling in some way either stuck or that travel or things are restricted at this moment in time. This too shall pass. They just gave me that sentence. This too shall pass. But there's an energy here of there is lots that you can do. You may be finding different avenues of how you can open yourself up to love, okay? Starting with self and then manifestations. I feel like fate is going to intervene to bring you this person, just to let you know. Now, they want me to go again on hopes and fears because I feel like there's a slight fear there where you feel like there's nothing you can do at this moment in time. And here it is, okay? This is the Strength card, okay? It's about control, okay? Control your fears and have courage. Also, this is like a warrior. Can you see? She's got a big old sort of metal helmet on there, really trying to connect to source, trying to connect to intuition there, but trying to go insular, and because there's an energy of protection here, and as you can see, wearing the heart on the outside. This is the Strength card, okay? So it's about self-love. When you're in that self-love mode, you're protecting yourself from other things at that moment in time because you're doing a lot of healing, but then you open yourself up to partnership. So they're just giving you a little bit of a heads up as well. Recognize where you are controlling your heart and preventing love coming on in because you're protecting your wonderful heart there. They want me to go again before we move on to, there we go, thank you so much. Before we move on to the, sorry, they just said I'm not finished with this card. Also, there's a fear here, which is you may have dealt with someone in the past who was very self-sabotage kind of person, someone who brought a lot of, how can I put that, chaos to a relationship. You never knew when you stood with this person, especially at the end there. Someone who may have abused their power over you, knowing how much you cared about them, may have even pushed you to get your own closure on a relationship, which was really difficult. But you're not going to meet someone like that again. Okay, that was a lesson to learn, unfortunately. We got trust. We got the Fool card. We got change your focus. And we got listen. Okay, so lots of majors going on here as well again. So trust is the Fool card. Okay, this is the taking the leap of faith. You're hopeful. You really want to be able to take that leap of faith, but there's that cynicism just to overcome there, because the last time you took a leap of faith in love, it hurt quite a lot. We've also got listen, which is the High Priestess, trying to really connect to that intuition. Okay, as you can see that the door to her soul there is completely locked. It's almost like nailed shut. Okay, so I also feel like you're trying to recognize where you may be blocking intuition, and you're seeking that enlightenment. Also, this is about trusting in the mystery of the universe. I feel like you'll be connected to this new person on a real emphatic kind of level here. Also change your focus. Anything that you feel like you lost. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. The Five of Cups indicates, yes, there's either you feel abandoned from a situation, or you felt a lot of grief from something that did not choose you or did not emotionally invest in you. But it's time to change your focus now and release all that and look to the future. Spirit wants you to succeed. They're guiding you to look towards the future, and there is love in the future. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we have the outcome for my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know in terms of outcome? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see for outcome? Oh, they won again. Thank you so much. All I just got was Roger that. Roger that. Now, either you... Roger that. I mean, either you work in the services, Roger that. That is something that would be said if you're like over a radio wave, maybe. You know, when you got like a walkie-talkie or something, Roger that. You've understood it. Or you've accepted a message or something, Roger that. I mean, maybe what you do for your work, you have to say Roger that into a microphone or a walkie-talkie or something. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, maybe you've got someone called Roger in spirit. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure. We've got rest and reconsider. We've got open up. We've got helpless and hopeless. And we've got success and growth. Okay? So, rest and reconsider. This is the wounded warrior energy, okay? You don't have to rush getting out there, Sag. When you're right and ready, the love will come to you, okay? This is about persisting, okay? When you get the, you got to regroup. If you felt like there was nothing happening in terms of your love life, that's an energy of you really re-examining those priorities and recognizing what it is that you want before you proceed. And as you can see, she's moving up the obstacle. She's near the top. Okay, so you're nearly there. Whenever you get to the 9, you're nearly there. And then there's the epiphany, the new start. We've also got open up. Okay, and this is the 4 of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, you're thinking about long-term security, but they want you to really open up to this love and let it in. There's an energy here of having to be vulnerable. And maybe you did that with someone in the past and this happened. You felt helpless and hopeless. Okay, now this is the 8 of Swords. I'm just getting an energy here of when you get the 8 of Swords, that's about, you know, looking at the obstacles that lie in the way of happiness and feeling like it's too much of a difficult mountain to climb, okay? But the happiness is presented to you. It's just about you taking a direction. And again, they're pointing in the fact that there is direction. But you may feel like, which is the right direction? You're feeling a little bit helpless and hopeless there. I'm just going to clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. 3 of Chalices, 3 of Cups. Well, there will be celebration, okay? Now, also 3 of Cups is about friends. So perhaps asking your friends to help you or connect you to somebody. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is this helpless and hopeless about? Just to let you know, I'm using the Egyptian Tarot in case you're interested. We got the Devil card here. Okay. And we got the 8 of Swords to clarify the 8 of Swords. So they're really indicating here that some sort of toxic relationship with someone in the past has got you feeling like you're in a bit of a a choice, okay? Now, whether that's a choice that you're thinking perhaps you're going to meet somebody similar to that person, or there's a toxic situation where this person from the past comes on in and you feel tied to the emotions of this person, whether it is the hurt that you're tied to, or you feel like you cannot possibly move forward right now at this time. There's something here holding you back, okay, with that card. But they're indicating here that you may have been relying a lot on friends to help you, and if you haven't, then you should. Because I just get a feeling of you sort of cutting yourself off, going a little bit MIA recently. I'm just going to pull another card regarding that. Can you please tell me about if they choose to end the cycle with the person from the past, or they are overcoming the emotions from the person in the past, setting themselves free? Can you tell me about new? Thank you so much. Okay, they're basically indicating here that we got the Knave of Wands here, and we got the Knave of Swords. So that's the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. So they're indicating that someone from your past will come on in to talk to you, but they have not changed their life. They have not changed, okay? So if you're wondering about which direction to go in, they're indicating this person has not changed. So that should sort of relieve the conundrum there if you're trying to decide. And we have the Strength card, okay? Remember to love yourself and stay strong and have the courage to wait for the right love. How do I see? We've got the Hermit in reverse. We've got the Fool card. Yeah, they're giving the same thing. There's someone new coming on in here for you, okay? The Strength card and the Fool card. Take that leap of faith. You can do it. There is love on the other side, okay? You may feel... So I'm just looking... Okay, so they're indicating here with the... this is a new deck, so I'm just getting used to it. We got the Knave of Chalices in the reverse. Now, that's someone who withdrew their love from you. That's someone who had unrealistic expectations in love. They expected you to do all the legwork, Sag, and that's not what you're about, okay? So just be mindful of that. We've also got the King of Swords here. You will be talking to somebody new, someone who may have a Gemini placement as well, someone who thinks about you, okay, thinks about a future with you, someone who has a lot of knowledge, someone who is a meeting of minds, someone who... truth is everything to this person. Oh, I just got a knock on my cabinet over there. Truth is everything to this person, okay? This new person that's coming on in. This person may be a business owner or an entrepreneur there, or maybe a boss type energy. This person, I feel like this person's a sharpshooter, just like you when it comes to talking. I feel like this person's a leader, someone who maybe from a different country than you as well, or a different background than you. I feel like this person will sweep you off your feet, and I feel like the conversations, as I said, long into the night, really passionate conversations. So don't overthink this, okay? There is new love coming on in here for you. And we've got success and growth. This is the Eight of Wands. This is action. This is change. This is news arriving. So you will be talking to somebody new. And as you can see, again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. But there will be a successful union that will lead to a lot of growth here. You will be talking to somebody new very soon, actually. This is in your near future. There is soulmate energy coming on in. I'm just going to clarify some of that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Good Angels. Can you please clarify before we leave the reading for my beautiful Sag? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, so yeah, everything you're wishing for. So be careful what you wish for, Sag, because it's coming true. Okay, that Nine of Cups indicates true love. Someone who tells you how they feel. Someone who doesn't leave you wondering what's going on there. This is a successful union that's coming on in here for you. And a lucky one as well. They're really highlighting the scarab beetle there for me right now. So they're indicating that... Sorry, they just said Yahtzee. Yahtzee, isn't that's a game? It's like, is Yahtzee like a... Oh gosh, I can't... I've heard of the game. I've not played the game. Yahtzee. Anyway, they're indicating that it's a lucky relationship that's coming on in here for you, okay? Maybe I feel strongly that this person does something, they want that to be left out. This new person, does something similar to you in terms of job, but I feel like it would not stop you from wanting to be with this person. Okay, Sag? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Any further advice? Freedom. So either you're thinking about planning a vacation, or you're leaving a space. You're definitely moving, and you know, release, like freedom and release. Releasing from anything that's holding you back there, whether that's fear, whether that's sadness from a past relationship. Do it on your own time though, Sag. There is no such thing as you know, an accepted time. You just know your body. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. And we have not for you. Okay, so this person that may be coming back from the past, not for you. Bizarre. They've asked me to go one more. Don't normally do this, but we will read from the book. I don't want you to be here all day. I'm so sorry. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. And we have co-create. Okay, so not for you. And as you can see, there's a chessboard there. So if you felt like someone was a game player, played with your mind or tried to, Sag, I feel like this person is coming back, and they're indicating here, not for you. Okay, I will read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. And we have co-create. When this is number 6. And this is number 40. And co-create is about coming together in unity. So as you can see, we got new egg there. We got wisdom, like a bird on a wire, and we got a cheater right there on the pillar. Okay. Now you have you have what it takes to go the distance in a relationship, but you get to choose. As you can see, the wisdom is right in between the egg and the cheater. Okay. And the cheater, I'm not saying this person's a cheater. What I'm saying is, you know, this is a very independent spirit who doesn't really, is normally like quite nomadic, okay? And then we've got something new. So they're indicating, again, choice. So let's read from the book, number 6. Okay, some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the very beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it's not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. I mean, I think I said something similar to that. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. Okay? And we've also got number 40. So if someone is not investing their time, their energy in you and wanting to get to know you, Sag, you know what to do. Oh gosh, they give me a song, which I feel like they definitely give me this song before. These boots were made for walking. I think they've given me that song, yeah, at least once before. Number 40. It says here, connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening up to new ideas that you would never come to on your own. You're looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You're going to be happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Wonderful. So someone new coming on in there, my beautiful Sag. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you please? Okay, so we have a turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. Also, they're giving me a very strong sense that you're thinking about buying a new home or thinking about relocating home or something like that. With this, it may be a slow process. It may have even been delayed a little bit because of whatever reason that they're not showing me right now. They're saying about underbelly. Underbelly, I don't know what that means. Underbelly. So either there was something wrong with the foundation of a place that you were about to invest in, or there was something that you had to do yourself to do with health first. Please take it as it resonates. But they're indicating just because it's slow does not mean it's not moving. Okay, so where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the full card. Where's that? Okay, I'm gonna have to go find that. One moment, please. Spirit, where is this card? Here. Okay, thank you. I can't find it. Where is it? Okay, I'm just gonna have to go. There. Thank you so much. Trust. Okay. So they want it on that full card, not that one. Okay, and we've also got heart. Okay, but there's a heart within a heart. So your heart is manifesting another heart there. It is intricate. It is unique, just like yours, Sag. Okay, it takes time to get to you. So unfortunately, I know how long is it going to take. They haven't given me any indication. I'll pull a quick card and see if they give me any dates. They've stopped giving me dates recently. I'm not sure why, but let's see what they can give me there. Okay, they actually want this on the Lover's card, which is there. Okay, so there is soulmate coming on in here for you. They want me to put it in the center. I'm going to quickly, can you give me a timeline or anything, you know, where my beautiful Sag may meet this person? Any sort of timeline or anything? Thank you so much. This one's difficult to pick up. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. When you sort of reject someone who did not invest in you, okay? When you release, okay? And if they have already released this person, Knave of Pentacles. It's with some sort of, you know, lifestyle change to do with your finances or your job or some sort of career change or something like that. There's a move. There's some sort of move that you're implementing. They're indicating that's when you'll meet someone who's very curious about you. Okay, Sag? So there you go. I will leave that there. They're not giving me an actual date. So I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win a personal reading, because I'm also doing a competition this month, all you have to do is put the word love in the comments box below, Sag, and I will choose one lucky subscriber on the 25th of May, okay, for that personal reading. It's free to enter, free to win, and free to receive that reading, just so you're aware. Okay, thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Love and light.